Hello everyone, this video is for the students of class 6. Today we will be doing chapter 4, that is fraction. Now look at this figure. Here in the first figure I have divided this into two equal halves and I am taking this shaded portion. Suppose I want to denote this in the form of fraction, this shaded portion. Then how do I denote? See, here in any fraction, the upper portion is known as numerator and the lower portion is known as denominator. So, in the denominator, we write the total number of parts. So, here the total number of parts are 2. So, here it is 2 in the denominator. And I am taking this one, the shaded portion. So, this is our numerator, that is 1. So, our fraction will be 1 by 2 in this case. Now, in the second figure, I have divided the same figure into 4 parts, 4 different parts. So, in our denominator, we have 4. And since we are taking this shaded portion in the numerator, then there are 2 boxes which are shaded. So, in numerator, there will be 2. So, the fraction is 2 by 4. Now in this figure, again we have divided this into 6 equal parts. So 6 will be there in the denominator and the shaded portion has 3 boxes. So 3 in the numerator. Now in the fourth one, we have divided this into 8 equal parts and 4 boxes are shaded. So 4 in the numerator and 8 in the denominator. Similarly in these two, here we have divided this into 10 equal parts and 5 are shaded, so 5 by 10, and here we have divided this into 12 equal parts and 6 are shaded, so 6 by 12. So this is the way how we denote fractions. Now if you notice, all these figures are actually equal, just the divisions are more. It is increasing as we go down. But the amount of portion, the portion which is shaded in the first figure and in the last figure is both the same. Here also this much portion is shaded and here also this much portion is shaded. So here the fraction is 1 by 2 and here it is 6 by 12. But all these fractions are equivalent fractions. They are called equivalent fractions because this shaded portion is equal in all the cases. Now suppose the figure is not given and you have to calculate the equivalent fractions. So suppose the fraction is 1 by 2. You need to calculate the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2. How can you do that? You have to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number. Say we are multiplying this by 1, so 1 into 1 by 2 into 1. This is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2. Here there is absolutely no need to multiply this by 1 because even after multiplying by 1 we will be getting the same fraction. So we start with 2. Now the numerator is 1, so 1 into 2 by denominator is 2. So 2 into 2. See, we are multiplying the same number in the numerator as well as denominator. So we will be getting 2 by 4. Similarly, if we multiply 3, 1 into 3 by 2 into 3, we get 3 by 6. If we multiply this by 5, 1 into 5 by 2 into 5, we get 5 by 10. If we multiply this by 10, 1 into 10 by 2 into 10, we get 10 by 20. So, you can take any number, but the number should be same in the numerator and the denominator. If you multiply with the same number in the numerator as well as denominator, you will get the equivalent fraction of that fraction.